Ways to fall asleep easier. Number 1, have something comfy, like a soft pillow made out of wool. Number 2, make sure to stay hydrated and have a stomach full of food before bed. Number 3, blink like this for 1 to 5 minutes and your eyes will eventually get really tired. And Number 4, make sure to have some company, or some real company. It always helps. Alexa, play raining sounds.
Shuffling raining sounds and similar songs on Amazon Music.
ASMR. Number 6, tire yourself out before bed. Not to mention, it also motivates you to do another workout in the day. Number 7, make sure to keep your room cool, but not too cold. So keep your window a crack open. Your body does sleep better in cooler environments than hotter environments, because, when you're in a hot environment, you're sweating, it's very uncomfortable. Well, if you're a little bit cooler, a little bit more on the cooler side, you can get to sleep a lot easier. Number 8, make sure to drift in your thoughts. So think about one thing and let your mind drift on that, instead of thinking, I need to go to sleep, and thinking about going to sleep. Otherwise, you will never get to sleep. So let your mind drift on a thought, and then your mind will get tired out, and then your dreams will continue that thought. Number 9, do not take sleeping pills, because if you take sleeping pills over and over again, your mind will get so used to that it depends on it. And if you keep taking it, your mind will eventually get numb to it, to eventually they won't work anymore, but your mind is so focused on, I need to take sleeping pills to actually go to sleep, but then they won't work anymore, so then it'll just make it worse in the long run. It's best if you just stick to different strategies outside sleeping pills. It'll work out much better for you. You also save money in the process. And number 10, breathing exercises. So breathe in for 5 seconds, hold for 7, breathe out for 5. With me. Do that over and over again. It will regulate your heartbeat and your breathing, and you can get to sleep so much easier. And finally, do not take any caffeine before bed, because that will keep you up. But also, if you keep doing these different strategies every day, then your brain will get used to it and you will have no problems in the long run, because you will fall asleep over and over again once your brain gets used to it. And make sure you go to bed at a reasonable time. Have around 7 to 8 hours of sleep for an adult, maybe around 9 to 10 hours if you're a kid. But that's a reasonable amount of time to sleep and to get ready for the next day. Go to bed at a reasonable time and wake up at the same time, so you don't just muddle everything up. Have a routine. So hopefully that helps, and good night.